Welcome back here with Amira. This is Psychic Readings Live and Celestial Predictions. How is everyone doing? Welcome, get on in here, jump in. We're going to be doing a couple of pre-ordered super chats, and you're welcome to do a super chat live on the show as we go through. I'll also be doing collective reading when we've got time, probably about the Chinese horoscopes that are coming up for the Chinese New Year, which is going to be a fabulous year, the year of the horse. Really good. If you do miss the show, you might get a message through somebody else's reading. You might also like to pre-order a super chat for the next live, and that can be done through my website, amiracelon.com. And there are various ways, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Wise, etc. on there. So you can click one of the options. And all of the questions are $5 USD or more per topic per question. If you've got more than one topic or question, do another donation, and that will get you really nice in-depth readings, channel messages, anything that comes through, anything that you'd like to know. And you can also do that as a pre-order as well for the next live. We go live twice a week. One is midweek, which is always given a heads up on my channel and social platforms, mainly Facebook, and on the post here on YouTube. And we also go live on Friday night US time, Saturday morning the rest of the world. So welcome everybody. How are we all going? I believe that the moon might be going into Aries either now or soon, so I feel like there's good energy with moon in Aries always. Hi Venusian, how are you? Welcome. Hi Mystique, welcome. Yeah, and if you have any questions, ask the moderators, ask the chat. And we're going to go off right now and start to do the pre-ordered super chats. Thank you also for the likes. Any newbies, by the way, new subscribers, please do a shout out where you're from, and you are entitled to a free yes or no question. So please put your question in and say that you're a newbie. And welcome to the lives here on YouTube with us. Yeah, welcome. And most of my delivery is spill the tea and also advice to give you practical steps on how to get to something that you might need to get to or want to get to or have in mind. All right, okay, so let's have a look. We're just warming up the cards, see how we're going. Okay, first super chat pre-order is Goddess 33. Will it be worth getting a new insurance policy cover? So does that mean you'll have two or you'll have one? Thanks, Misty, for the donation. Truly appreciate it. You're indecisive about it. Goddess 33, you're indecisive. Indecisive. Hi, Michi. How are you? Welcome. Greetings. Goddess 33. Is it going to be worth getting the second or a new life insurance policy? Goddess 33. Kind of feel like it might be much of the same. I don't know. There might be something in there that gives you something extra, but I don't know. I would hold on to the one that you've got for some reason, because you've had it for quite some time. But it's giving us a yes as an answer here. It's giving us a yes. You're really kind of in two minds about it. I can see that. It's giving us a yes. I don't know if you can have two or you just get a new one. Yeah, you might have two. Yeah, you might be able to get a second one. It could actually work out in your favor. But for some reason, I'm just feeling not to give up on the other one that you already have. Yeah. But there could be some benefit in this second one that is not in the first one. Some extra benefit or some specific clause, something that will give you more options or a better settlement or something like that. When the time comes, it's like things will be settled and it can actually give you the freedom to travel the world, is what I'm seeing, or the freedom to travel. There's definitely money here. It's looking really good. And keeping on top of the situation. So I feel like it's a yes, but if you can keep both, I would say keep both. Yeah, that's my vibe on it. Okay. Thank you for that. We've got another pre-order. Thank you for the donation, Venusian, much appreciated. Got another pre-order from Pisces Moon. What do I need to know right now? Pisces Moon, what do we need to know right now? Let's have a look at the Coffee Cup Oracle for you. What do we need to know right now, Pisces Moon? Okay, I'm getting the word the skies and the stars are the limit. Like you've got limitless potential and opportunities popping up. I feel like you're going to pop off in the Chinese New Year, actually. I think that something's going to come up for you quite nicely. I'm also seeing a volcano. So I don't know if that's like an eruption or it's actually a place where there's a volcano on an island somewhere that you might know about. Something sort of exploding, but I feel like it's a good thing. I don't feel like it's a bad kind of explosion. I feel like it's a good explosion. It's like things are coming to the surface, things are popping out. Could be also releasing any sort of pain or negative vibe or heat that you might have in the body that might not be good for you. Any sort of old things that you're holding on to from maybe the past issues with the mold allergies. Could be a cleanse. Feeling like there's a cleanse coming up. Change, control with the teeth. You've got the distance and the journey. You might be going to the sea somewhere. And the whale, the wisdom keeper. You've got a lot of inner wisdom there, Pisces Moon. And that could be the volcano eruption. It's a desire and attraction. So the cleanse, the trip, or something to do with distance, journey and a trip. Somebody might take you somewhere or invite you somewhere, take you somewhere else, will create desire and attraction. There's going to be some reason for that thing going on. Yeah. So that's interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Michi, we've got Misty, I think Misty did a offline donation. And Venusian did as well. What questions do we have, guys? Let's start with Michi, and then we'll go down. I can't see your questions there. Michi, the person on your mind. Thank you. Person on your mind. Michi, person on your mind. It's not like you, is it? Maybe this job's bringing new energy for you. The new year, new energy, new vibes. Hi Cassandra, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. Okay, Michi, person on your mind. I'm getting an R initial, first, second, or last name. That could be somebody on your mind or coming in. Somebody to take note of, like a Rob, Robert. Okay, new love, career. Could be a new love blossoming here with this person. Hearing about something through the grapevine. Feeling like there's a deja vu, a past knowing, something that you feel like you're drawn to this person. You might need to investigate more and do some research here with the gossip card. There could be some research and more information needed, but the person seems to be on point with their career. They're seeing you also into your work or your career, and it's early days, but it's okay. I feel like there is an attraction, there is a deja vu, there's a feeling of knowing this person in a past life. There's probably past lives together in some capacity. Yeah. There's a common link with children, so I don't know if this person also likes children or has children. Yep. But it's looking okay from what I can see. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Queen Fire, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome from the UK. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you as well. What to expect in the next 2 months? Okay, good question. What to expect in the next 2 months? Queen of Fire. Just got a message, something's rolling around or rolling in. It's like something's on a roll or rolling in, or you're rolling something out. So it could be a launch of something that you're rolling out. But I feel like things are smooth and they are moving forward. There's momentum there. There is momentum. More responsibilities of some description, momentum. Your mother's still very much around you. Got Marcy or something like that. Names Marcy or Marsha, Marcy. Maybe around her. There is an offer coming in. There's an offer for a launch of something. There's an offer of a new beginning, new start. Could be an emotional offer, a business offer, a housing offer even. Feeling it's more business or work. There's something good happening here with work. There's also potentially closing up something, finishing a cycle. And potential travel, finishing off a cycle. You might be drawn to going somewhere international to do a specific thing. It could be to do a dedication to your mother. It could be just to have a winter vacation, to get out of the cold or something like that. Or it could be to investigate something. It's something where there's flowers. Reminds me of Jamaica, reminds me of islands, Caribbean, and also Mediterranean. There's like you feel like you want to have a break. You want to have some sort of time out or host or do a retreat. It could be just yourself with your loved ones or loved one. But you might take some time out to just do some sort of rest, recuperation, retreat, rejuvenation of some description, being in nature, being around flowers is coming to mind. Your mother's guiding you in this. She's definitely there. She's guiding you. Okay, let's have a look at these cash apps. Hi Venusian, how are you, my love? Thank you for the cash app. 2 questions. Lunar, new energy. What did and why did Q call me saying he was told, a mutual told him I was talking negatively about him when it was clearly a lie. Oh God, these guys are so ridiculous. Like, why are they so interested in gossip? Like, what's wrong with these people? Why is he so concerned about what people are saying about him? That's really a sign of immaturity, Venusian. Really, really, really is. Yeah, and that's not like you anyway, you know, unless you were having like a heart-to-heart with a friend. You blocked him and called you from another number. Oh, God. See, they're trying to... Oh, that's just ridiculous. Like, what's wrong with these men? No. No, we've got to get rid of these negative Nellies. It's like a negative Nelly. Yeah, it's not like he was on your mind anyway. Exactly. New energy, the lunar new energy. Okay, is that lunar new year? Yeah. Let's do that first. It's just petty and immature for men to be behaving like this. No problem. No problem. Yeah. Lunar New Year for Venusian. What's your Chinese sign animal, Venusian? The way they do the Chinese signs, it's usually the ones that are compatible with the, oh, you're the rat. The ones that are compatible with the sign of the year are more likely to have a good year. This is just philosophy of what they say, but every sign has its moments, I feel, and it's about riding the horse this year. Yeah, riding the horse, not chasing the horse. Riding the horse, not chasing the horse. Okay. It's good to know your Chinese signs, because you often gravitate towards certain people that are compatible with your Chinese sign. And there's like a nice feeling. Especially in love relationships. There's something coming into the family money. Could be something to do with your father. Finances, family money. This could be the year, Venusian. Yep. Strength, resources there. You're definitely letting the past go. It's like floating away over your shoulder. You're definitely letting it go. I feel like you're going to come out of this feeling very... You've got some really good health cards. Vibrancy, health, feeling very dynamic, feeling energetic, feeling very, very kind of on top of the world is what I'm feeling. There's some family money coming in. There could be a loss, but you're going to keep a clear head about it. There's like a clarity with you about it. I do see you opening a road here and moving forward into a new direction. There's definitely a new direction opening up here for you and your daughter. And it's going to lead to more permanency, more contracts, more tenancy. I'm getting tenancy, could be a tenancy, contract, real estate, something more permanent and solid. There could also be a Taurus playing a part in your life, or another earth sign as well. Yeah, but it's looking good. The strength in the sun is excellent. Looking very, very good. Coming out on this on top could even be a, you know, a serious relationship proposal as well. Oh, your dad's a Taurus. Oh. They're quite robust physically, Taurus. You know, it doesn't matter what you do. They're quite robust. Okay. Why did he call you? Why did Q call you? Who knows what gets into these guys' heads? It's like if I'm just seeing like his head's full of ants. You know, the bee in his bonnet, he's got like an ant in his head. He might have been pushed into doing it. Somebody might have kind of got him worked up. I feel like he's not really in his right mind, to be honest. Could have been on something. Got a bee in his bonnet. Why did he do that? Don't know if he invested any money into you in dates or in something like that. He could have been feeling like he was at a loss, and he felt a bit kind of like bitter and twisted. He was with a woman a few times. You've seen him and he saw you out there. You know, these guys, they want everything, you know. Yeah, so he could have been a bit bitter and twisted about how he's invested in you, but then you kind of called him out on something and went quiet. So that could have been the block. You went quiet. Yeah. And men who invest a lot in a female, whether it's a wife, a girlfriend, fiance, whatever it might be, they get a bit bitter and twisted if it doesn't go their way and you're no longer available to them. And these guys, I feel like a lot of these American guys, they just feel like they want everything and circle around and then pick up where they left off. Yep. Okay, Misty, you did a offline donation. Where are you? Okay. You've had workers lurking around on social media. I think that you're just chatting with somebody. Not sure where your question was, Misty. If I've missed it. I think you said something about a timing question. Like from something to something. February to July. February to July. February 26 to July 26. February, March, April, May, June, July. It's a 6 month. Okay, February to July for Misty. Okay, big changes. Big changes here. Why did I just see a cat here and I don't have any cats? Oh, there could be some sort of cat coming into your life or a pet. I'm also hearing that song, What's Up Pussycat. Is that Neil Diamond? Someone else. July. Yeah, we'll do a Celtic cross, I think. February to July. You feel like you've got responsibilities. You're launching something new though, or you've already launched it. You're still a bit confused about direction, but you're going to get some traction and also victory in something. So if you've been trying to win something or get something in your favor, could be to do with your credit score or for, you know, approval of certain leases or something like that. You're definitely going to get victory with that. Feeling like you've got the Queen of Rods there, which is probably you, feeling like you're in your element. Money's coming out of this too for you. You're going to get good financial abundance out of this the next 6 months. You might feel like you're micromanaging something or feeling like you have to keep control of everything. So there could be a feeling like of taking back some control, but you might feel like it's a lot and it's micromanaging kind of your life in some way, or your steps, or how you're doing everything. Being aware of any addictions, avoiding any sort of addictive behavior or addictions. That can be food addiction, it can be all sorts of things, screen addiction. There is a new contract coming up for a house or a home, apartment, home, house. It's looking like it's something that you've been wishing for too. Wishing and dreaming for. So I feel like by July you should have something that you want if you're not already happy where you are or able to stay where you are. Crafting something, working on something that's making you money in the interim, in the next 2 to 3 months. It looks like you're working out which way, what directions you're going to go in the sense of deciding what is contributing to your life in a better financial way and what's not. So even though some things are I feel like they're very close, like you say, oh, one's a 5 out of 6 and the other's like a 5.5 out of 6. It's sort of like you're sorting out what's really working and what's not really working. Financially, job-wise, etc., and also the businesses. Yeah, and working out what option would be best. I'm trying to figure it out from a financial standpoint. Okay. Looking at love energy. Oops, sorry about that. Looking at love energy. Thank you for your super chat. Messages in love. Okay. For Misty, this is second question. Messages in love. Oh, the young male kind of just decided to appear. Could be going for somebody younger. Could be a younger vibe energy, younger male energy popping in around you. Thanks, Venusian. I got yours. SC. Okay, you are taking back your control and power, releasing other people that could have been trying to control you, or, you know, having some sort of access to your mind, even mind control, like trying to take over your mind in some way, or mind control, mind games. Yeah, you're releasing all of that. You're taking back your power. That's 100% on point. On point. I'm getting a C sounding name for you, like a Colin. First, second, or last name. I always say don't kind of get obsessed with the names, because they could come up, you know, later, or they can be somebody on the way as well. Okay, abundance, money, it's looking good. True gem, you're going for quality people, quality person. And like I've said before in previous readings, your destiny is going to bring this person to you. So it's going to be like a lucky chance meeting. It's not something that you kind of look for or try to find. This person will come to you at the right good time and energy. I feel like they're abundant, wealthy, lucky in finances. They could also wear jewelry or be involved in jewelries, crystals or gemstones, or just be a true gem quality person. But you're going to see the quality of this person. And it's about alignment. You're aligning to what you feel is what you want. You're aligning to a higher level of possibility here. So it's not about selection, it's about alignment. Yep. Okay. We'll come to you, Queen of Fire. I think, let me just do Venusian with the CA offline donation, because we don't want to miss those. So if those do come in, we like to get them done, so we don't overlook them. Could you give energy of the future partner if he is getting closer to coming in now, that you mentioned in the Lunar New Year read? Okay. Okay. Timing description. For Venusian, timing description. I feel like you're going to meet him in a different part of town. That's always coming up. I keep getting flashes of Sun Valley, and that other place. It's really nice. What's the other place? Starting with S, not Sarasota. Work. It could be when you've moved. Scottsdale. I feel like you might get a property in Scottsdale. It could be when you've moved. What do we got for Venusian time-wise? Okay, you're sitting in your power energy. There is somebody coming in pretty soon. You've got 1 to 2 months out. You've got this dark male, mature man. Could be the same person. Mature dark male or mature man. There could be two. Somebody new, you've never met them before. If they're coming in the next 2 to 3 months, and it's going to lead to something permanent. Yeah, it's a new love that's going to go into a permanency and celebration with the dating queen. Abundance, opportunities, dates. It's definitely in the next 1, 2, 3, 4 months. Seems to just be flowing there. Could even be in, you know, you might even meet them in this month. I mean, a lot of people really want to get, they get active around the new year. You know, after New Year celebrations are all done, they get moving and acting, you know, acting towards something Meeting somebody casually through friends. You feel like the clock's ticking. You feel like you're close. You feel like it's just about ready to roll. And then we keep getting the neighbours as well. Small talk, gossip. It could be somebody in the neighbourhood you move into. Yeah, you might meet through a neighbour. Could be a neighbour, somebody living in the building that you're in or nearby at a coffee shop or something like that. Somewhere nice. They could work, I'm just going to put this out there, they could work on their laptop in a nice coffee shop somewhere in a new suburb or environment that you don't, or you haven't gone to a lot in the past. Could be a new kind of like, I'm getting like a health type of cafe, like juices and things like that, but also coffees as well. Something quite upscale and eclectic. And they might go there and work on their computer. A lot of guys who are in business or they're wealthy, they don't like to, and they're working from home, they like to go out and sit somewhere nice and have a nice coffee or a nice juice or something. That's what I'm seeing. So try to find that place. I'm getting like that grass juice. I've forgotten the word. Something grass. Okay, Queen of Fire. Happy New Year, Amira. Can you please tell me what to expect in the next 2 months? Did we do that? Yes, we did. Coming up to another one. Can I have a message from my late mum, please? Okay. Yes. Yeah, March maybe, but no, the wheatgrass. You know the wheatgrass shots? That, and they juice them in front of you, wheatgrass. And all of that sort of stuff. People are really into all of that, and especially men with money who are looking after their health. Yeah. They're into all of those, you know, cleansers and juices and turmeric and all of that stuff. What have we got from Queen of Fire's mother? Yeah, she's pulling you overseas. She's got some sort of place that she wants you to visit, or she wants you to put a flower there for her, or some sort of memorial or a gathering, or some people. It could be like a ritual. They want to do some sort of a ritual with flowers. I'm getting the name Jeremy. Don't know who that is. Or Georgia, Jeremy, G or a J sounding name, male or female. Jerry, Jeremy, Georgia. Yeah, you're going to really feel super connected to her energy when you go on a trip somewhere. She's going to be with you. She always wanted to go with you somewhere. Okay. She's giving you blessings to get engaged or married. And also to unlock the key to a new door. So that's giving you a key for something new. It could be a key for a new property, new house, new home, new car, new avenue of a direction to go down. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely giving you some sort of opening. She's trying to open the road for you. There's an opening of the road to more abundance. You're kind of in two minds right now, but you're going to get it. Yeah, you're going to get it, and it's going to just flow. Yeah, so thank you for that. All right, Venmo, I got like... Somebody sent a Venmo. Great card, says Venusian. Absolutely, yes. Yeah, very good cards for Queen of Fire. Most welcome. Michi sent a Venmo. What was the question, Michi? Let's have a look. We've got Lorene coming up. We've got JD. We've got TP. Michi. We'll wait for Michi's question. Okay. Lorene, thank you for the 5. Hi, Mira. Will I get the job at Northern Manhattan Nursing Home with Yara and Pelham Parkway Nursing Home with Tiffany and Kathy? They haven't gotten back to you yet? This has been going on now for a few days. Let's do a card for each. Northern Manhattan Home. Northern Manhattan Home. Is that a new one? Northern Manhattan Home. I feel like there's a delay in the applications. They're taking their sweet time. There's a delay, but the possibility of getting it is a yes. There is a delay. And Pelham Parkway with Tiffany and Kathy. They sound quite nice. All of them sound quite good, actually. Pelham Parkway. Oops, that wanted to jump out. Got a yes there. They might come through first with an offer. The other ones are delaying their processes. It's got nothing to do with you, I don't think. I feel like the second one might come through first, but both of them should come through. I feel like the second one should come through first. Okay. JD, how are you? What is hidden for me at my new job and advice? Okay. Getting a lot of gossip. Old company culture that may or may not be that healthy. And it's not really anything to do with you. It's more likely them. What's hidden at your new job and advice? I feel like just try to detach and be calm. Just go and do your job and go home. If it gets too much and you really hate it, you're going to have to leave. You know that. You know that already. Yeah, there's money here. The money's looking good. That could be what's keeping you there, is the money. The prospects, the money, the way. You might be getting more money than other people, and that's why they're gossiping. They could be stabbing you in the back or something. They might be kind of like conjuring up a story. I think you've just got to be very detached in these situations with working with companies. They're never really, going to be what you want. You've got really good contract though. Work is looking really good on the outside. It's moving forward. There's a car here coming into your life, whether it's a company car or you're doing something with your vehicle, or moving forward with something. There's opening of the road. Could lead you to moving forward with a plan of action that you've wanted to do. You might be using this as a stepping stone job, and it's moving you towards something else. So it could be like you've just put in your mind you're going to stay there for 1 to 2 years or something, and then go out into something else that you've wanted. You've got a solid contract though. So these people can't do anything to you because what you're sitting on is very solid here. But you're not really that happy there. So you have to balance up your peace of mind, your happiness with Is the juice worth the squeeze? You know, the old way of juicing, not the electric juices like the orange juices, the electric ones, the old way. Is it worth the squeeze? You're going to have an epiphany, an awakening, and you're going to be like, you're either going to really detach and just like, okay, WTF, I'm just going to go in there and just do what I need to do to get where I want to go, because it's going to open a road for you. Or you're going to have an epiphany about what exactly you want to do, and it's going to come to you in your mind, and it's going to take you out of feeling that it's kind of depressing. There's something depressing about this place. It's got nothing to do with you. Yep. So I wish you all the best, JD, with that. Hi, TP from Canada. What's going on? Okay, let me have a look. Okay. There's a dark-haired white guy, keeps getting close to where I work out at the gym, but never talks. Can't see the rest of that question because it's covered up. Let me just have a look. I'm going to refresh. What was the question with him, TP? What is he thinking, probably? What is he thinking? The dark-haired white guy at the gym. Probably just checking you out. What does he want from you? Oracle cards. Okay. What does he want from you? He's married or something. Yeah, he's just there's a lot of voyeurs out there, men who are just ogling at women, you know, voyeurs. That's what men do. They just look at women, you know. He's got another person around him. He's either married or he's got someone in his life. What does he want? He's probably just wanting to look at you. Yeah, I wouldn't take any of these guys, you know, fun times. He's looking to have a fun time. Yeah, he's looking to have maybe an affair or maybe not, or just he's enjoying himself with what he's doing, working out, doing what he's doing. Sporty, male here. Doesn't need to be young, but could be sporty. He's just doing what he wants to do. Yeah, I feel like he clears his mind, or the gym helps him clear his mind. He might come towards you about some sort of career. He might ask you about your job or career or business or something. You might get into some conversation about jobs, career and business, something like that. So you never know. You might get a job offer from or some sort of connection with someone in the gym that might lead you to a job, career offer or idea. So just keep an open mind with that. I'd keep an open mind. Okay, now we've got another. We got something. Hi, Butterfly. How are you? Well, it's a conversation just to keep an open mind. I don't know if it's from him or someone else, but it could be from him because we asked about him for sure. You're in a snowstorm? You're in a snowstorm, Misty. Welcome, TP. You're in a snowstorm. Yeah, it could be a good way to mix and mingle and kind of like get some ideas, business ideas, TP, or work ideas. There can be connections at gyms. People might say, oh, I heard, you know, so-and-so was hiring or something like that. Now, there was a offline order, I think. What was the offline order? Let me have a look. I'm going to have to look at my email, just a second. From Michi. Okay. Family friend, held on to my son's things before moving. Will my baby get his stuff back? What's going on? I would threaten legal action. Yeah. Why are they making this into a drama and just not doing something about it? Like just going around and picking it up, you know? Why are they making it a drama that it sort of ekes into your life? You know what I mean? Like, this is something they can handle, I feel. Like whoever's with your son, whoever's looking after him, something that they can handle over there, and they're just making a big deal about it. No, they just have to go over and pick it up. Very easy. I think they're trying to trigger you and get under your skin. I think they're trying to trigger you and get under your skin. We're just doing you now, Michi. Yeah, it's like you're too far away. They're trying to trigger you. No, they just need to go over there and pick it up. Could be something, your mother's stirring something, or being immature or dramatic. Yeah, I feel like it'll be sorted out. I don't think he sold it, no. And you could just start some sort of, you know, he needs to go over there and just pick it up. Like, I don't see why they're just not doing that. Like, why aren't they just going to get it? And if it's not there or he's not answering, just start some sort of legal action. Yeah. Or threaten legal action or something like that. I think that's going to do the trick. Yeah, I think he's still got it. I don't think he's sold it. If he's trying to sell it, it might be up for sale, but I don't know why they're doing this. What was it, like sneakers or something? Something of value. Oh, you've got a breaking record. Lots of storms going on in the world. There's a big one in Italy. They thought it was going to be a hurricane. I mean, there's no hurricanes in Italy, but they thought it was going to be a hurricane. But it's just a bad storm. And also in Malta as well. It's close to Sicily. Can you have a detailed description and time frame for your ultimate marriage partner? Oh, Sabrina. Sorry, Sabrina. Come up to you. Sabrina's next. Anyone coming in for love? Still have internet? Anyone? Ex and happy 2026, Amira. Thank you. Does that mean you've got internet dating or you've still got internet? Okay. Anyone coming in for Sabrina for love? Oh, isn't it good if you have a snow day? Misty, you don't get to drive the bus on a snow day. You can have a nice day at home to think about stuff and get stuff done, you know? Okay. Sabrina, love. I'm getting dark hair, dark eyes. Where are you, Sabrina? You in Melbourne? Oh, using cell phone data. All right. Well, going out and about, being seen is important. You might need to go to some events. If you're in Melbourne, go to the tennis or something, or just go out, mix and mingle. Could be dancing if you like dancing. I don't know if you like dancing. Not clubbing, but somewhere that might have some sort of dance class or dance lessons, or I don't know if you like anything like that. Could be somewhere fun. Could be somewhere for Australia Day. Some sort of event. You might have two people to choose from. I feel like there could be somebody in your mind from the past that could kind of sneak back in your mind. There is a true love connection here. You're trying to get into a ballet class, okay. There's a true love connection. And I feel doors opening around it. Yeah. Meeting somebody through groups, friendships, networking, that type of thing. It could be like a mixer, like a singles mixer, singles meetup group. I would say go to those things. I feel you're going to meet somebody out. I don't think it's going to be online. You could have two different people, one from the past trying to creep back in, or somebody that you feel is from the past, and one moving forward. I feel dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. I've got D as well, like a Darren or a Daryl, David, D, first, second, or last name, potential. Thanks, Sabrina. Okay, Misty. Detailed description and time frame of the ultimate marriage partner. Okay. You don't want to date, it's horrible out there. Okay, well, that's something to kind of overcome. It could be just meeting people as friends and it turning into something else. Yeah, without dating, yeah, online dating. Just going out and meeting people in the community, and you might meet somebody just through some sort of an event. I think Sabrina's been here before. Yep. Detailed description of time from an ultimate marriage partner for Misty. You feel like the clock's ticking, like people are getting impatient, and I totally understand, but the year of the horse is good. It's a good momentum year. Good momentum. Yeah, out and about, Sabrina, just out and about doing your own thing and going to social events and just meeting people. Some men are not online, they're just out and about. I see something around a lake or a dam, so keep that in mind. Something to do with a Lions Club or barbecues, charity functions, Rotary, Bunnings, sausage sizzles, those sort of things. The horse is supposed to actually breed. Yeah, the horse is good. It's good energy, the horse. Okay, Misty. Clock ticking, Misty. You feel like, When? When, Misty? When? When is it going to... Ideal marriage partner. Younger male. Ice King. Oh, he could be very, very mature for his age, or an entrepreneur. Somebody has his own business. Could be younger or sporty. Into sports or cars, but I feel more sporty. You might meet him around a sports situation. It could be at a gym even. because you're going to be going to the gym and working out and meeting people. I can see you on a Stairmaster or a treadmill. Okay, gifts, ideas, presents, opening. Yeah, working out. I don't know. I feel like there's a sports workout connection with this person. He's not a personal trainer, but I feel like he's coming in the next 3 months. There's like a 3-month vibe here. 3-month vibe. And you feel a connection with them. I feel like you're going to meet someone in person as well, but it could be in a different scenario to our previous person, Sabrina. More like a fitness thing. Okay. All right. Charm and ring toss. Oh, you like the tosses. You're addicted to the tosses. Okay. I'll put an extra couple of rings in there this time. So let's have a look and see. It's misty, misty. Okay. You feel like winter is kind of like keeping the romance out of your life. This like romantic, this is like a flower ring. Yeah, the romance is out of your life. You've still got the engagement here. Snakes have been turned out and you've got the wedding rings. Snakes have been turned out, the eyes are not on you. You've got the engagement ring and the wedding rings, which are open and ready. So I do feel like that is something to consider. Maybe somebody who owns a gym even. Let's have a look. And also just keep in mind the name Jim, J-I-M. I keep getting gyms all the time. Okay, got 3 lucky coins. Alabama's here, A-L-B. Alabama, yes or no. You're going to be very decisive in who you choose, yes or no. Tree of life. Organic meeting, I feel like that's it. Transformation, it could be around your own personal physical transformation, something to do with the gym, working out, transforming something. You've got FX and H, FX and H, B, J, B, 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 N. I'm also getting a television vibe here as well. I don't know if somebody might have been a reporter or works for some sort of TV or around a TV channel. Got 3 lucky coins. Meditate. Meditate on your, I feel like this is more you meditating. You've got the happy Buddha, like the laughing happy Buddha. I feel like that's you meditating on what you want, bringing it in and transforming something within you. You've got the wisdom there as well. Somebody intelligent. Fish, money. Got all the lucky things. And you keep getting the flamingo or the stork here. So somewhere in tropical climate. Yeah, someone in a tropical climate or tropics, or likes to go to the tropics, or they vacation every year. They go somewhere where there's flamingos. It could be in southern Alabama on the water. It could be in Florida. I mean, it's not far to Florida from Alabama. It's just around the corner. Yeah. You've got the lotus. You're opening up spiritually. You're getting a lot of downloads. I feel like it's when the spring, you've got a leaf here, the spring and the tree, where the leaves change. The first kind of blossoming of spring. FX. This person could be in finance, like investing. Also got HN. It's a bit like Honolulu. JB could be like a nickname initial, like JB. You know, some people have these names like that. BJJB. Bryce, Brian. I don't know, I also see you flying somewhere. You're going somewhere in an aeroplane. We didn't get aeroplanes in there, but something around the airport. You've got a lot of variable energy with your different potentials. So you often get airports, you often get this or that, sports and different things. So there's a lot going on with you, Misty, always. There's a lot going on. Winter storm. I feel like there could be some power lines down. Some power lines down. I'm getting power lines, but it's not going to be for too long. Power lines. Thanks for the moderation, Venetian. Yeah, I feel like everything is going to be a-okay coming out of the storm. I mean, it's pretty normal, isn't it, to have a snowstorm? Victory here. You're going to feel like you'll come out of this in a victorious capacity. You and your daughter are going to conjure up something. You're going to find something, yeah, in this time. Yeah, you're going to find something, some sort of idea. It's good. It's good for you. It's good for you, Misty. An idea, a plan of action. You'd like a charm throw, Venusian? Okay, you've never done one. Okay. Plan of action. Yeah, it's good to be shut down for you because it'll get you focused on what you feel like is a good idea. It's going to do some financial planning and stuff like that. It's good. Yep. You want a charms, Venusian. We're going to do L. Hi, L. How are you, my dear? Who's going to replace Heather if she doesn't return? Internal or external candidate? Okay. I will check and make sure I haven't missed anybody. Yeah, I did both questions, Queen. Yeah. They're both there. Yeah, your mother's one I did. Yep, definitely. Connection with your mother. Okay, L. Who's going to replace Heather? Let's see. Why am I getting a male energy? Male energy. Where is this person? Who's this person that's going to replace Heather? Okay. It's a mystery at the moment. Patience, wait and see. Knight of Cups. Could be external. Could be male energy, external. New energy. Reshuffling around positions. People getting moved around into different positions. They might simplify roles or break up roles or something. They might divide roles. It might not even be a new position. They might even offer it to you if you're wanting it. They could be shuffling roles around. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Cicely. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You like the charms and the ring toss as well? I'm going to do one for Venusian first. She did an offline. Venusian, charms and ring top. Charms. Okay. Straight away I'm getting New York. I've got an N here and a V. L. Why am I getting New York? CC, KJ, JK, AH. Maybe it's Hawaii. I keep getting a little bit of Hawaii popping in for someone. That could be for you, Venusian. You've got a jewel here. Somebody's going to be generous and give you jewels. Some sort of jewelry. Yeah, you work there already, Elle, but is it a better position? They're going to promote you or something. You got the lucky coin, a lucky coin. So money's looking on the up. Flying. Pilot. Maybe you've got the pilot. I know that there's a lot of pilots in Phoenix. Maybe you'd be good with a pilot. Somebody who can get you on their travel plan. Money is looking good. Learning new things. You might be going into a new study. Hawaii's on the bucket list. Yeah, for sure. Hawaii kept popping up. I feel it's for you. Tree of life. Getting involved more in nature. Feeling very grounded more so than anything. Lucky four-leaf clover. You might get a pilot who lives in Scottsdale. New moon energy. They might have lived and worked for Emirates Airlines in Dubai. Love. You might go to some sort of meditation center or retreat or something, or a meditation group. I think it's a free one. I feel it's like, I don't know, it could be like a one of those mystical kind of churches that has free meditations or something. I don't know, I'm getting drawn to Sedona. You've got feathers as well. So you could be studying something from the First Nation people. Some sort of shamanic type of energy coming up there. A shamanic energy. Okay, BLN VCC CN. Got television vibes as well. You might get back on another TV show. KA Kansas. EA NEA JH. I'm getting boulevard, BLV. Some sort of boulevard. Something to do with an eagle or eagles. I feel like eagle is like a spirit animal for you, but you might connect with something with First Nation people, empowering your mind, wisdom, spiritual energy, and something very grounding and resourceful. The eagle, something to do with an eagle. You might connect with an eagle in a meditation or some sort of vision or ceremony. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Something very spiritual coming up for you, Venusian. Charms and rings. Could be like a journey that you go on. Like a spiritual journey, mentally. Charms and rings for Cicely. Okay, we've got a small one for you here. Okay, transformation is coming up. Got got wings there as well, like pilot's wings. You've got 2 transformation elements here. KQNB. I feel like they could all be letters of somebody's initials. And I feel like they're connected to your homeland. KQNB. You're going to be studying something new that's going to transform your life in some way. You could also meet a pilot as well. I'm getting pilot for you too. Pilots or airlines. Something to do with airlines. It's coming up today for some of you that are watching. Cicely. Okay, there is an engagement coming up soon. There's an engagement. There's 2 overlapping wedding rings here, which are looking good. You're done with romance and shallow romantic gestures. You're kind of done with that, and the eyes are off you. The snakes are away. You're going for gold, I feel. I feel like you're going for something substantial. You've got substance here. You've got substance. It's like you're not messing around. Alignment is the key for you as well. Aligning yourself with something substantial. Hi, Butterfly. How are you, my dear? Welcome back. Butterfly, did you have a question? I'll just scroll to see if there's anything else there. Did you have a question, Butterfly? Thank you for the donation. Your question, may I please have a general reading from angels and guides, please? And thank you. You're most welcome. Okay. Any last calls? We're getting to the end of the scroll. So I might have to do the Lunar New Year by sign on a different video, like make one big video out of it. I might do that. Because we've had a lot of readings today. General reading from angels, guides. Okay. For Butterfly, general reading. General reading. You've got an offer coming in here. There's offers, there's contracts, there's coming together with a person, proposals, and there's something that you're refusing. So there could be something there that it's like, it's not quite right, but you're going to wait for the right offer. You're being very cool, calm and collected. You do have a lot of options. You're feeling also abundance is there, or on the uptake, up and up. You've got abundance journey here, moving forward, leaving something behind that hasn't been worth your time and energy, or moving away from a home, a house, something that's had its time, moving forward, person, place or thing, something moving on. You could be moving towards something more lucrative, something that's going to give you more money. You might not even see it right now, but it could be a new job, a new situation that you feel like you want to go in. New energy. I feel like new energy and very abundant. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 abundance cards here. Things are looking good financially, personally, with money, finances, etc. And when this thing does come up, the right thing, you're not going to, it's almost like you've got enough, but when the right thing does come up, you're going to make a quick decision. It's not going to take you long to decide. It's like, yep, that's it. And off we go. Yep. And off we go. So that's looking good. Butterfly looking very good. Yeah. Looking good. Do we need to know anything else for butterfly? Let's do one coffee cup oracle. Thanks for joining, everybody. Truly appreciate it. It's been a great live. Thanks, everyone. Do we need to know anything else? Butterfly. Okay. Yeah, face your fears. Don't know if you're wanting to be pregnant or somebody's pregnant around you, but it could be your fears, just fears in general, not pregnancy. So it could be that you feel something is changing, but you can't quite see it yet. So saying, don't worry about it. Your fears, you know, your nervous system is telling you something is about to happen, but you are, you know, you haven't quite seen it yet. It hasn't popped up. All right. Messages from Spirit for Misty. We're on to you, Misty, now. Okay. Messages from Spirit for Misty. Misty's in the mist right now. How's the contract going with the apartment? Have they said anything? Are you're okay there? Awesome sauce. Welcome, Butterfly. Thank you so much. Messages from Spirit for Misty. April, I feel like, is going to be a turning point, Misty. You sent a Venmo. I got the one about the lost objects. I did that already. Was there another one? Misty. You've been laying low. Good for you. Stability and growth. You feel very grounded there. You like it there. Relocation home. So somehow you might be able to just be there. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay. News, messages and birds. You are going to get some traction with information that you're putting out there. Lots of downloads as well, but also getting maybe this tax thing working quickly for you. It's going to be a quick turnaround. Husband, marriage, relocation home. It's kind of like you're happy where you are. You might move when you meet the person. The person on your mind, Cicely. Person on your mind. Let's just double check. Any other Venmo? Oh, there's another Venmo from Michi. Let's do that first. Is Andy a good person? Oh, no name. Sorry. Is he a good person? All right. It's not the same guy as before, is it? It's not the other guy from before. Okay, this is for Michi. Is A a good person? a good person. Person on your mind. You might have a young female around him. I don't feel, unless he's got a daughter or something. I think you have to, it doesn't matter if he likes you. It's like, is he aligned with you? I feel like you are going to pursue him in the sense of check him out quickly. You're going to check him out quickly. I don't think he's a bad person, but he might have something around him. There's some sense of immaturity there as well. I don't feel like he's a bad person. How are you going to find, how are you going to see this person in the end? Okay, there's somebody new coming in. You might, if he is new and you haven't met him, then he's a new person. But if you already know of him, then he's not new. So the new person is going to trump this guy. Okay. All right, everybody. Okay, Cicely, the person on your mind. It don't make sense. Cicely, the person on your mind. Person on your mind. Cicely, person on your mind. What do we need to know? Person on your mind. Cicely. Getting the name Richard or an R. Okay. Person on your mind could actually have potential here for good collaboration moving forward. Don't know if they're a younger male or a youthful, at a distance, or wants to take you somewhere at a distance, wants to take you on a trip somewhere, has a foreign theme about them. You don't want to have this person as a learning lesson. You know, sometimes a spiritual growth is like, you know, somebody to teach you, for you to learn something from. They could be coming for you, acting serious, but they seem to be quite generous and gift-giving. If it's somebody at work, they're wanting an open relationship. So they might be trying to work out ways of getting your attention, giving you gifts or something like that. If it's not meant to be, and this person is not genuine, they're leading with serious, but they're not actually serious, you're going to learn that really quickly. It's going to pop up really quickly. It's not going to take you long to really see if the alignment is there with you or not, if this person is really aligning with you and what you want and what you're ready for. Okay, have I covered everybody? Before we close, have I covered everybody? Any last calls? I don't think we've got any last calls, but I'll just put it out there. Have we covered everyone? I think I'm going to have to do the reading for the Chinese New Year on a separate video. Welcome, Aim. Welcome. It don't make sense. Cicely, welcome. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do it on another video because it's quite in depth. Lots of love and blessings, everybody. I'll see you on the midweek. I'll let you know, give you a heads up when I'm coming back. And if you'd like to pre-order a super chat for the next one, please do. I think I've covered everyone, and I'll see you then. Take care. Ciao for now. Thanks for joining, everyone. Nice to see you all. Thanks, Misty. Thanks, Venusian. Thanks, Cicely. Thanks, Misty Michi, and everybody else. Ciao, ciao.